your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
All right, what a week we have ahead of us. We got that rain this morning. Now we're watching for Arctic air to move in later this week again, and this is going to be the coldest yet this season. Ahead of that, we're going to get some rain Wednesday, mainly later in the day Wednesday through Thursday morning. That cold air comes in, days stay in the 40s, and the wind chills will dip into the teens and 20s. It's going to be very bitter out there with that wind blowing and very strong winds too. And then we have that freeze likely Thursday and Friday night. Temperatures will drop into the 20s. So yeah, it's going to be bitter out there. We did get that rain today though and got a good soaking, especially along the coastline where the airport picked up 1.25 inches of rainfall, 1.5 inches. In fact, we got a report on the central part of the city from Dennis, who said he got 1.75 inches off Saratoga and Yorktown. So yeah, pretty wet day today to start. We had some heavy pockets of rain. The heaviest did go north though, up toward Victoria Crossroads. Right now, temperatures are in the 60s. It's mild out there right now. We're not going to cool too much tonight, but we do have a lot of moisture on the ground. And with that, we're going to see some fog develop tonight. It'll be areas of fog, and you can see from the visibility. Along the coast, we've had some already near Rockport and Port Aransas, and that's going to increase. And notice it's rather patchy though, depending on where those clouds can break up tonight. We get enough cooling. Nevertheless, do look for areas of fog to develop through tomorrow morning, and then it quickly clears out. And tomorrow looks like a spectacular day, looking nice. All right, for lows tonight, not too cool. We stay in the 50s. Tomorrow we make it into the lower 70s. Not a lot of wind tomorrow either. It's going to be gorgeous, but it's going to take a while to get that sun to come out, but it will. We'll see partly sunny skies in the afternoon, and those temperatures will be very mild, reaching into those 70s tomorrow, from 75 for the highest temperature in Corpus Christi, near 70 right along the coast, and inland into the mid to upper 70s tomorrow. Enjoy it. Because look at this, there's that big blob of pink, the Arctic air, and it's on the move, starting to ooze southward again, and all of this is going to head south over the next several days, getting here by Wednesday night. Taking a look at that, here's the next Arctic front. There's that Arctic air, and watch this. You see this pink line? That's the freezing line. Notice as our front comes in, that comes in by early Thursday morning. There's the freezing line. It drops south, and there we are. We are going to freeze from this Thursday and Friday nights as that Arctic air does move its way in. So let's look at it on Future Tracker. Here's the rain that pulled out of the area today with our lower pressure. Now we're going to get into a southeast flow, a little sunshine, and we start warming up tomorrow and into Wednesday. Now, as we look ahead, we see Wednesday, we start to get a few showers developing later in the day. There's the Arctic front. Watch the pink and the blue up to the north. That's snow and a wintry mix into the Panhandle and northern Texas, including Dallas and Waco by late Wednesday night, Thursday morning. Looking at wintry weather up there. For us, it's just rain, but the cold air is certainly going to be the main feature with this, and the winds are going to be strong. We're talking north winds, 30, 40-mile-an-hour winds. As that north wind continues to blow, here's another problem. We may get a little bit of moisture overriding. We're going to have warmer air aloft, cold air at the surface. It doesn't look like much, but we might get a little bit of that, and we're going to keep an eye on that for Friday morning. If that happens, that would be a little bit of a wintry mix. But again, it's the cold that's going to be the biggest deal. I showed you this earlier. This is for Friday morning. I'm going to update this through the week. It will change a little bit, but everybody's in those 20s, the island near 30. And the duration of freezing, anywhere from 1 to 3 hours along the island. And then as you go inland, you can see we're talking 6 to 9 hours, Corpus Christi. Even Flower Bluff is going to freeze near the Naval Air Station. And look at these wind chills. You combine the temperature with the wind. This is how it's going to feel, bitterly cold Friday morning. Yeah, we have a lot to talk about this week, and I'll keep you updated. But here's your 7-day forecast then. We go from the upper 70s Wednesday, scattered showers, temperatures drop through the day Thursday and Friday. We only make it into the lower 40s. Look at those temperatures, upper 20s to near 30. Weekend is still on the cool side, Paul.
I'm looking at Tuesday there, 74?
Yes, yeah, it looks good tomorrow and Wednesday.
74, 52. We'll take that while we have it.
That's right.
All right, Sharon, thank you so much.